this off the screen. All right, y'all. I'm stuck in traffic. So instead of y'all making comments under the video, I know a few of you guys something to say. So say what you got to say. I'm going to leave. How you do that? I don't think I can see some of this shit. Hey, y'all. I'm here. I'm stuck in traffic coming from the mountains. So I'm gonna sit here because I see people got things to say under my video. What I want to do is I'm trying to leave the link because my main thing is the audience, personally, not the people who don't like me, the ones who always had a problem with me. I don't care about y'all. Like your opinions is relevant. If your opinion don't come from a good factual place and from the heart, it really doesn't mean anything. Do y'all know I grew up with a fucked up mother, with a fucked up household? Do you know how tough my skin is? You know I can take anything. So I want you guys to get off everything you need to say, how you feel about me, whatever you think, because you don't know me. Somebody said, "Oh, you sound like Tiffany. I used to watch you, but you said how you used to watch me when these are literally like the last couple of months. All of my videos been pretty much substance. The only video that was messy was the one with me and Jedediah was going at it. And all the ones we talking about Tiffany. So someone was like, "Oh, I stopped watching you because you sound like." How do I sound like Tiffany? See, that's gaslighting. That's what y'all do. Y'all do that manipulating stuff. Like I'm telling you, like I homeschool 2 kids, 2 teenagers every single day. I went through every single thing with them. Like I was like they counselor. I was like their best friend, they teacher. So I know like how the mind works. Like I dealt with children being manipulative. And that's what I hear from a lot of the audience. Like I would say a whole story, a whole scenario, and you won't address nothing that is said, and you'll just make a comment. That's what I'm telling you guys. Like so, instead of just making a comment, address some of the things that I have said. Okay. I know you don't like it because it's probably against somebody who you like or whatever, because y'all got that group thing, y'all got that herd mentality. I'm an individual. I'm okay being by myself. I'm okay saying things that's not comfortable. You know how many lives I saved by being the person I am? Do you know that? You know how many big companies I had to go against, Caucasian companies, because they were wrong? And I wasn't gonna sit there and just let shit happen to me. What do you mean? I'm supposed to let these people manipulate me on YouTube? That's not real life. I'm supposed to let people manipulate me, manipulate the situation. I'm supposed to just be quiet, be politically correct, so this person could grow into a monster. Nah, I G check that ass. So this is really for y'all. It's really for y'all. I gotta find the link. Let me send the link to myself real quick. I'm gonna put it in the comments. And if you want to jump on, curse me out, say whatever you need to say it. But you know I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try not to be like on y'all time, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna treat y'all like y'all patient because that's how most of y'all act. You be gaslighted. You don't focus on the facts. I always gotta bring you back to what's really going on and calm your dumb emotions because the people around you is fucked up. And I'm telling the truth. Y'all don't know how tough my skin is. I don't care if I get one fucking view. If I get my message out, it's okay. It's okay for me. It only take a drop in the ocean to make a real change. Do you understand that? I I listen. You know how many times I got jumped by girls and got jumped by boys and came back and knocked them out one by one? Do you understand where I came from, what I survived? And you think that your little opinion means something to me? Only people that love me and that's real as hell gonna be able to even digest what I say because I'm not a sucker. I don't say what people want me to say. I'm not here to make you feel good. I'm here to give you what's real. And all you want is somebody to make you feel good. That's not the way life works. That's why y'all got it, Tiffany. That's why we got shit going on the way it goes on in our society. And y'all get scamped and rolled over at the caucus. I'm the only content creator from the rip that said, yo, that's wrong. That's not law. That's not right. That's not procedures. But y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see the strength. Y'all think strength is in the numbers of who agree with each other. I'm that type of soul that make things grow. Do you know that? I sound like Tiffany. Hell no, you can't compare. Yo, my record clean as hell. Squeaky clean. Like, baby, you can't compare me to that. You could have did better. But that's when I know you gaslighting. You just saying anything, deflecting. So this is my audience. To the people who, came from this page, that page, whatever. Whatever you need to say, just say it. Let me send the link real quick. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I'm gonna let y'all pull yourself up. Go ahead and curse me out. Say what you want to say. Like, it's really nothing. Do you know the abuse that I went through? What Kim and these manipulative people have done ain't shit. That's why I can just roll off my chest. Do you know what I went through? You know how I got here in Georgia? By myself. I packed my kids up in a Hyundai. Talking about I'm in here. You stupid as fuck. I'm strong as hell, and I'm not a snake. Never got child support from my kid's father. Didn't want it. Packed my motherfucking kids up at the age of 7 and 6, and rolled out here on a U-Haul truck by myself. By myself with 2 kids. Stop playing with me. You can't say anything about me unless you know me. My stats, like I said, is with what I do for my family, what I do for my friends, or how I make real people feel, not snakes, not people who are trying to manipulate people to get somewhere on a platform that won't even let you get to 2 million. That's what I'm saying. If you really look at what y'all fighting for when it comes to this YouTube thing, like I said, you don't understand. You know why I have that much videos? Because I was just banging on them. I had so much content after I set my page over, I was just pulling them out there. I know YouTube was suppressing me. I made a video about that. I went to other platforms that you won't even know, like BitChute, like Rumble. What's fucking with the white people? They like me. They like someone who keeps it real. So y'all didn't even know that I'm on Rumble and BitChute. I'm not. I just don't just do one thing. You see what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm on these platforms because it's a message that I want to give. You know what the message is? Be you. When you see something, say something. Don't be afraid because it could be your life. And bad behavior ain't good behavior. And being quiet about bad shit is toxic. It's dangerous. That's my whole foundation on everything that I actually talk about. That's my family. That's my value system. And I know it shows through here. So I really just want to understand where these people come from. Let me just send it to me real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna be jumping off real quick. Do what you do. Do what you do. I'm ready to get it on. Because y'all motherfuckers people got a lot to say. Alright. I just sent myself the link. I'm gonna jump on my other page. I'm gonna put it in the comment. I'm ready to get it on. Everybody who wanna come on, curse me out, tell me you like me, tell me you don't. I don't care. Whatever you want to do. Let's get this all out there. Y'all say what y'all want to say. Because what I really care about is the audience. Honestly. But it don't faze me when y'all don't agree with me. But I'm here for the people. Like I said, the people equals God to me. The people equals God to me, not the system. So when I see people, I see God. And God say, fix it. Help. Be real. Don't be fake. How the hell you don't compare me to Tiffany? Did you do an investigation on me? You should have. You'll be like, yo, she a white girl. You'll be like, yo, she ain't got shit going on with her. And if I do, and if I did, I'll tell y'all. And if y'all find anything, I'll let y'all know what it is. I'm not a liar. So, like I said, you done sent people over here. Blessings. You done sent people over here. They came over. Just like before. Like, like other shit. Let me say this. Y'all talk about us as content creators as well, but some of the audience is so bad that y'all make things bad. Y'all make things bad for the content creators. Like, to be real, I'm gonna be real. I think the situation with Jedediah and Burgundy Blue went out of hand because the people came and started stalking her. Now I really don't think he did it. I think y'all went and did it. Y'all just as messy. Come on. Got that man in trouble. And you have the nerve to be talking about people and what we do when the audience be just as messy. So come on, judge me. You the pot, judge me. You want your time, do what you need to do. It's cool. You see what I'm saying? I'm about to put this under here for you. I can't believe it's always this damn traffic. I knew I shouldn't have stopped. All right, it's on here. Like I said, I'm just gonna roll because I got people who want to say stuff at the bottom of my page, but I'm a very direct person. I ain't gonna argue. Well, don't say anything. I'm not gonna argue with you this morning, but I will tell you. I will tell you what it is. And if you're right, I'll be like, yo, you right. Like, yeah, I be getting, I burned out. I did something. Like, I'm real. But it gotta be substance. It gotta be something that makes sense. Y'all are saying stupid shit. Oh, you're like Tiffany. That's dumb. Say something better. Be like, oh, now you would have been like, well, it's not nice for you to go out on a platform and say this. Y'all could have talked. I could have even took that. I was like, yeah, you're right. It's logic. Cool. That's what's up. But just to say other stuff and not address the issue, a lot of you guys was mad at me because of what happened with Jedediah. So I wanted to clear the air too because I know that eventually me and Jedediah probably do something together. Probably do a little shoopy doopy. Y'all got more heat than me and him got. To be honest, never know what happened. But I'm good. Like, when they talk about my numbers, anybody ready? Does anybody want to? Because I left the link. Because everybody else who want to just leave stuff, I'm live. I got time. I'm stuck in traffic. If we get whatever, I'll pull over. You know what I'm saying? What's the problem? Talk. Let's talk. Because I got a lot to say about people and their lives, and then you just hearing what you want to. I don't like people being shady to me. And if you're going to be shady, then don't talk to me. Don't befriend me. Don't do it. We ain't have to talk after that. You ain't have to call me when I went down to Illinois. I ain't never called you back. So y'all be like stuck on one thing because y'all like somebody, but y'all don't want to see the truth in the situation. And that's me. I don't give a damn if I like somebody. I could love you. I could hate you. You could be whatever. I don't really hate nobody. But, I could not fuck with you. But I'm going to tell the truth. That's usually my thing. Anybody around me know, I'm like, yo, you bugging. Like, nah, don't do that. That you kind of, And then if somebody tell me, like, yeah, you out of pocket. My favorite residents tell me all the time. And I'm like, yes, I know. I just got to tell you why I did it. And I explain it. She don't agree sometimes. Sometimes she say, okay, I understand. You're from a different, generation. Just don't get too wild, And I'm like, okay, cool. But y'all can't say that I did anything to dishonor my kids, my family, or me. I'm a very respectable woman as far as what I do in my real life. I told y'all when I came on YouTube, it was like me being able to speak and say what I want. I've been suppressed for 11 years as a nurse, being forced to say politically correct shit to a beast system that was killing half of y'all. I'm going there fighting for all my patients' life every night against a beast ass system that y'all look at like maybe it's okay, but it was fucked up. And I've been saying it for the 11 years, and my ass been getting the blunt end of shit. I'm the same person. I'm the same person. I deal in righteousness. So that's why I had to walk away from nursing, like really get out of the ICU and all that, because there are people like the lady who went under my page, they be gaslighting. and they mean as fuck. Like the nurses mean. It's all like a dog eat dog world. And I came right back in it with YouTube, same way, set you up. That's what I said. I've been set up before. I've been set up almost every contract, and I always catch it. Boom. I had them opening up G tubes on my patients, increasing cardiazine drips on my patients, or making my patients going cold. That's why I'm the way I am. I don't like snakes. Snakes will get you killed just because they don't give a fuck. Do you understand? Do you want to let me come? I got it open for you guys, so you can say. But I'm gonna so y'all can get to know me because y'all just talking. Do you understand why I don't like bad behavior? Let me tell you this. I grew up in a Haitian household with everybody cursing out everybody toxic, everybody talking about each other. I'm the only one since a child telling everybody like y'all can't be like this. Y'all gotta love each other. Y'all gotta do right by each other. And then I get to be the bad guy because I don't move the way these people move. It's so bad. Bad behavior was so bad, and it's real. This is what I'm telling you, so y'all can understand where I come from. I'm gonna give y'all 2 instances. I don't play with bad behavior. I don't play with fake shit. I don't play with none of that. If you like that, stay away from me. I will expose you. I will expose you. You know how many hospitals that I wrote to Jacobs on? Do you know how many RLs I put on people when they was doing wrong? Hell yeah. So it ain't gonna stop now. So let me tell you how much I don't like bad behavior. My uncle, my favorite, when I knew I'm a favorite, my oldest uncle, federal agent that I told y'all about, that died. He actually committed suicide. You know why? Because of bad behavior. Everybody around the family used to let him just do what the fuck he wanted to do. And they knew it was bad. They knew it wasn't good. And they would coddle it and cover it up and say, oh, it's just Jamel. Oh, it's just Jamel. And it was so toxic. I'm like, yo, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Y'all are supporting something that's against God with his behavior. I fell back. I ain't fucking with my family like that. They going through drama with each other, talking shit. Everybody supporting him, cursing out people for him. Guess what? Y'all ain't been through what I've been through. I'm at work. I ain't even fucking with my family like that. Oh, your uncle blew his head off. Your uncle blew his head off. I'm like, yo, it's 6:40 in the morning. I'm just finishing a hard-ass night, getting played all night. I'm like, what? All right, I'm in the midst of this in Georgia by myself. You can't stand where I'm at. You can't stand where I'm at. Not only that, I was like the only family member that had to keep it together to make sure all these people behave because they was all fucked up in the head, cursing everybody out, acting like a fucking fool. I had to come out of my pocket, single mother, been living out here by myself to do what I was supposed to do for a family who didn't give a fuck about me. You can't stand in my shoes. You can't tell me to accept bad behavior. I was the only one that sat there and put money out. Not the only one, that's a damn lie. I was the one that put a majority of the money out outside of the government because he was a federal agent to have the things for this man who literally talked against me. Who literally told my daughter, don't listen to your mother. Who the fuck says that? And y'all think that I was supposed to accept shit like that? I checked his ass. That's my uncle. I checked my mama. I checked my grandmother's like, yo, y'all toxic. This is not how it's supposed to be. And guess what? A year later, guess who ain't alive? Because of all of that shit. So you gonna tell me I'm supposed to accept bad behavior? I got another story. You can't even stay in my motherfucking shoes. Not even one bit. Not even one bit. Not even one bit. Oh, you got some nerve to talk about me and how I come off or how I am? Contract. Come on, let's talk because I gave y'all a chance to get up in here, curse me out, do whatever. So now I'm going to tell y'all a little bit about me so y'all can understand why I'm a little bit rough. I won't even go to my childhood. Just recently, active shooter in the middle of doing CPR for 45 minutes. You can't sit in my shoes. You can't judge me. Tell me I'm Tiffany, you stupid as fuck. You know how many people I gave my life for, and they played me? And you think I'm not supposed to say anything? You can't stay a minute in my shoes. Please, if y'all address me with the substance. You can't correct me if you are right, if you give me some logic. I'm not that bad. I promise you. I deal with common sense. People like, nah, look at it like this, look at it like that. I'm telling y'all to repent for all the gossiping that y'all doing, all the bad talk that y'all doing about Tiffany. Because regardless, even with me, I said so much bad shit about her that God checked me. Because he gonna serve her. But y'all like that shit. And anybody that talk different, oh, you a Tiffany support, you this, y'all like little ass kids. I haven't been in this situation since I've been in high school. Or talking to no since my kids got out of high school, because I raised them. I homeschooled them, so it was just like I was back in high school dealing with these kids shit, and I'm dealing with that again. Talk substance. This is for my subscribers. I know a lot of you guys fuck with me, especially the ones that's from the hood. Y'all already know what it is. Ain't even no question. Because real recognize real. But these people who think that they better than people, putting their head up their ass and all of this, that's the ones who don't like me. Because my light shine. They're like, damn, how she so hood and kind of rough around the edges, but her light shines so bright. That's the Holy Spirit. Because that's what's been guiding me. I'm okay rolling dope. She could have never called me when I went to Illinois. She could have not talked to me when I left Illinois. But because you played a manipulative role, this is what you got. I'm a Sagittarius. This is what you get sometimes. You get shut the fuck down or exposed. That's what Sagittarius do. It's just in my blood. I be trying. I held it in for mad months. I gave y'all a timeline. Me and this broad, Kim, stopped talking in October. It is about to be New Year's. The only, I came out for a reason. Because she was sabotaging people. I mean, you can sabotage me. I told y'all I've been peeped that. I've been peeped you sabotage me and talk behind my back. But then I was like, damn, let me just tell Jedediah what it is that he was right. Because he was trying to tell me that day. And I would not hear it. I kept saying, no, it's you. You're lying. Oh, yes, I was saying that for her. Oh, you think that I'm not going to come out and tell the truth now? Huh? I'm not like y'all. I don't have to be politically correct now. I'm not at work. I did that for 11 years. You don't pay me enough. Not at all. YouTube is what? I get like $100 check, $150, and I get 10% to Carver, and I keep my word. Go ask her. You don't even gotta ask her. Go on to GoFundMe and go see my little bit of change that I could give. And my income at 25% of what I was making a couple of months ago, and I'm still banging on it the best I can. Judge me. Say what you say. Do what you do. But you can't sit a mile. You can't even sit a minute in my shoes. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all don't know when y'all got somebody of substance around y'all trying to elevate your thinking. You cannot say that the things that I put out there for all this whole 6 months, then all them 700 videos, whatever the hell you said, they got substance. How you know how many cases I went over? Huh? You bugging. So I don't like when people make stuff up. I just want you to be real. I will correct myself if I'm wrong. But you have to explain that I'm wrong correctly and not with your view wrong because you just apologize. Oh my God. Stop. Tell me why should I apologize? And then you say it, and then I'm like, well, I don't feel like I should because it is. And then you come back and say this, and then we talk. And then I'm like, oh, okay, you was right. Cool. I'm pray on it, and I'll let God tell me when to do it. Because, I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a little stubborn sometimes, but I can hear. I'm going to move when the Spirit tell me. But you can't correct someone when you're not even coming correct. I'm just telling my truth. I'm just releasing Jedediah's soul a little bit. He deserved that. I'm going to be honest. I see him trying. He got a rough past. He feel like he got something to prove. He going to do what he needs to do. I see it. I'm watching it. I watched it. So I'm like, yo, I see he admits to some of the things. He's trying to fix it. Why wouldn't I give that man some glory? Be like, yo, you was right. And he kept saying, people coming to me in the background saying I'm right, but they don't want to say it in person in the front. And I knew he was talking about me. and probably other people. But I'm like, nah, I ain't about to do that. Nah, I ain't about to do that. But the spirit in me, like, yo, that man deserved that. Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Just say what happened. And that's what I did. So, y'all, some people are mad at me because I'm telling the truth and I'm releasing that man's soul a little bit. And I'm releasing my soul. I'm wrong. Come on. Get up in there. I done put the damn link. I was caught up in traffic. Do what you do. Curse me out. But I want it to make sense. I've been cursed out my whole life. Since a little girl. Since the age of 5. I've been called names. Talked about like shit. You can't be in my shoes. And I was still there for them. Every last one of them motherfuckers. Every last one of my family members. To this day. But I'm not going to do that for y'all. So, I'm supposed to take that? You don't know where somebody at when you meet them. You don't know what the fuck they healing from. Y'all bitches don't know what I went through with COVID. Y'all didn't know how my family abandoned me because I didn't want to take, because I told them don't take the COVID shot. And guess what the fuck happened? I'm a COVID nurse out here by myself. Y'all don't know what pain I had, and I don't have time to have that fucked up stimuli. Y'all just wanted to come and say what the fuck you wanted to say and do what the fuck you wanted to do. That's where I was coming out from. Coming out from the beast like, fuck this. You don't know me. You shouldn't have came to even come to do anything. All you cared about was manipulate. You didn't give a fuck about me as a person. And you expect me not to say nothing? You dumb as fuck. We living at the end of days. Y'all, I know y'all always talk about Tiffany, Dalton. Do y'all know we have drones in the motherfucking sky? Do y'all know it's drones through the sky with plasma balls? Y'all not even, that don't mean shit. Once them shit start busting on y'all asses, y'all ain't what you gonna keep talking about, Tiffany? Wake the fuck up. That's the time I'm really on. But the reason why I'm in this fight, because I want to save as much people as possible. Peep this. This is what I do. I save and I go. I had sent the message to Jedediah, and because I had an epiphany. Because I be getting to a point that I don't want to have nothing to do with none of this shit that go on in Dalton, because y'all, they be so nasty and so messy. So nasty, and then if I get nasty, it's the end of the world. That's why I don't want to do that, because if I'm nasty, I'm nasty. So I really try to stay where I don't get those stimuli. And then I'm laying there like, yo, I gotta edit. I'm like, yo, I don't even, this shit is ridiculous, God. Like, they don't give a fuck. They going, whatever. They getting led this way. They're not really critical thinking. It's like group mentality. People just run with shit. I'm over it. God said, read Jonah. I told y'all this. I woke up in the middle of the night, like 3 o'clock. And it said, I'm like, God, what you want me to do? He said, read Jonah. He said, Jonah. It said Jonah. I said, what the Jonah? The man in the well? Now, when you hear that story, you just think about the man being swallowed up in the well. But it's a deeper substance to that story, and I think it's Dalton in his story, and that's why God said, just do it. In that story, because y'all just don't understand, Jonah was going to Nineveh. He was told to go to Nineveh to warn the people that you guys, not you, but Nineveh was worshiping gods of war, that they were living unrighteously unknowingly because they were birthed into it and they thought it was normal. And Jonah was like, he didn't want to go. He like, fuck that, I ain't going there. I ain't about to deal with them. Let them burn. That's what he said. And I'm like, because that's to the point that I'm like, fuck it, let them burn, because they don't want no shit. Y'all can't say the things that I brought out about the meetings that the trustees wasn't going and implementing and touching. You can't say that. If y'all go back and listen to my videos, a lot of things that I talk about, like, damn, why they don't got this implemented? Why they don't do this? And then all suddenly something on the warrant list. My God. Y'all can say I'm irrelevant, but I see it. And that's why I was like, let me just keep going, because even though they're trying to act like I'm irrelevant, I'm saying the shit that they really got to change. So when they see people watching it, they starting to change it. A few things. Okay? So back to the story. That's why Jonah got swallowed up by the whale, because he was going the opposite direction. He ain't want to have nothing to do with Nineveh. All these people at war, all these nasty people, cursing people out, treating people like shit. He said, let them burn. He went to Nineveh for 30 days. He walked around and told them, the God of the Hebrews is coming. He's going to destroy you. The God of the Hebrews is coming. He's going to destroy you. And that's what I'm telling you. God is coming. Wake the fuck up. Ain't no system going to save you. Ain't no Democrat. It ain't no Tiffany. Ain't nothing. You got to learn how to provide for yourself. It's no gang mentality. It's nothing that's going to save you but your faith and your relationship with God. When them drones start shooting down, ain't gonna be none of this. Ain't gonna be none of this. But y'all ignoring that. That's the time I'm on. Like I really think out like different. When I'm not on adulting, I'm on a whole nother time. So basically, I mentioned this to Jedediah too about Nineveh, so you could kind of get an idea. I think I was talking to him about Nineveh. I think I said that, but yeah, that's how God said, go and just stay in Dothan and Thornton. Do what you do. No matter what, they will hear you. Just keep saying what you say. Walk with your rod. Walk with your staff. If that's what you giving them the law, give them the law. Give them the commandments, give them the law. Give them the law. Let them see that they're living unrighteously. Let them see that they're being manipulated. Just go. That's the only reason why I don't get no fuel from y'all. I really don't. That's why I gotta admit that I'm really self-sufficient. Because I really don't get no fuel from nobody. Like, I really do this from my heart. Y'all say I'm irrelevant, but I'm doing things from my heart. And actually, some people really learn from the shit I put out there. Just because you don't, because I'm not always coming with the mess all the time, and I don't, sound like other people, and I'm not throwing people out there like that. I'm different. This broad came on my thing and says, "Oh, I used to listen to you, but it like you something about a pot and something like, yo, where did you get this from? Why? Because I'm coming out and telling the truth, huh? Y'all don't like that, and it's okay. I will be that black sheep, but y'all always come back and be like, yo, you was right. My family do it all the time. They be mad as hell. I be like, nah, don't do that. That's wrong. That ain't righteous. Like y'all some other shit. All right, Miss Preachy. That's what the fuck they tell me. And they come back and be like, I was just checking on you. I'm not with that. If I got to deal with them, you think I'm going to deal with y'all? Nah. And then somebody who don't really give a fuck about me, at least I could call my family and I know that they'll be there. I can't call y'all. I couldn't call Kim for shit. I could have been dead. I was in Jersey going through mad shit. Just like, and I was listening to her shit, and she wasn't listening to my shit. That's why I knew she didn't give a fuck. I was literally in Jersey having so much trouble with my family that I was sleeping in my fucking car. I was there for them. I was there to help them out, and they were so fucking toxic. I was like, yo, I gotta stay in my car. Like, I can't even deal with that. Y'all didn't even know the shit I was going through, and I was still just banging on it, making videos while this bro was acting weird. And I was holding all that shit in. Stop telling me what I can say and what I can't say. Stop telling me why I do stuff. You don't know why I do stuff. Your opinion is not God. Your opinion don't shape the whole situation. That's what I'm saying. I'm here, and you got people that got a lot of hot mess to say, but then the link is there, and nobody click it. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so I'm in my driveway, and I'm gonna read y'all messages, and I know some of y'all gonna be mad, but I'm okay. I'll take it. You love me tomorrow. What's up, Javar? Don't get yourself in trouble. Because you already know what it is. Y'all go on somebody else's page, you say hi, you be nice to them. They were gonna block you. Other people block you. Only reason why I blocked some of Jedediah people because the black women was acting ridiculous. They were just saying any old thing. And I'm like, yo, y'all not even saying nothing of substance. But other than that, I wasn't blocking nobody. Blessings to you. Happy holidays to you guys. I celebrate Kwanzaa. I'm in between Kwanzaa and Hanukkah because I can't practice a pagan holiday. No disrespect. I practice Kwanzaa and holiday, but or Hanukkah. I'm still trying to figure it out, because I figured out who I was about 3 years ago, my family bloodline, as far as us being connected to the Hebrews, and a lot of you guys are too. So happy holidays to you guys. I hope you guys share love, not just presents, because every day in Hanukkah, me and my son, and hopefully my daughter come down, that we gonna do our little Hanukkah thing, have our little dinner, speak about unity, to speak about collective unity. Oh, there's a few other things with that. We'll go over. I put it on the page. But I'm still learning. But that's what I practice. Y'all can get to know me because people say stupid shit. And y'all think y'all know them people and they not showing you nothing. All they doing is this giving you bullshit. When I'm telling you who these people are, and then if she contests and say she's not like that, just speak your piece. Why say anything? Why won't you just speak your piece if you're gonna say something? Thank you, Javar. Say, we're near Tiffany. I don't know who you be talking to, but if they get something to say, they could have said it to me. Thank you, Javar. Now, the last video, I started seeing them banging on the bottom, so I'm like, yo, just come talk to me. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where she right. Tell me how you know, or whatever, and then we could just talk it out. But like I said what I said because I had to give Jedediah what he deserved. And it was what it was. Y'all didn't hear him say, yo, people say stuff in the background, but not saying it in the front. I knew what it was, and I'm not fake. So I couldn't throw little messages at him and say little shit and then not come out in the front and be like, just it is what it is. Let me tell y'all what it is. And that's what I did. And I don't regret it. Like, I don't even regret nothing else that happened before because guess what? All of that brought me here. All of that kept making me strive. All of the blackballing and nobody paying attention. Or you say I'm irrelevant. I still strived and pushed. And if y'all go see the videos that I put out that have substance, they have views. And it's about the residents. Because it ain't even that much residents. The people outside of Dalton, I like y'all. Y'all cool. Especially for this, I would love y'all to be my family. But this is really for Dalton and Thornton. Hey. If you don't get that belly shirt, I'm on live. They're small. Why you ain't giving it to me? Hey y'all, cause everybody wanna because they cursing me out. People telling me off because I told the truth. Let me show y'all what I do. This is my son. This is the one that own the business. I'm trying to flip the camera. Like I'm not who y'all think think I am. Hold on. I had went down to Atlanta too, but there's traffic down there. Hold on. I'm having some issues with this thing. You could get some of my bags out for me? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, go ahead. It's open. I'll flip this camera. I'm a little annoyed. That's the problem, man. Hot. Because I came from the mountains and I got this stupid, all these clothes on. They had me cold last night. It's freezing. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to turn the camera around so y'all won't just see my big head. Y'all can see all that, what I just told y'all about, like me moving to Georgia by myself and doing my own thing and bringing my kids here by myself. Y'all going to see what I did. You're gonna see what I did. This is what I did. And when my daughter come around, y'all gonna see it. This is what I did. Turn that thing on the back. Is all. Say, this is what I did. This is my dude. Like, I love him so much. He's a good guy and everything. Thank you. I just want to show my audience who I am because I think y'all got this thing, but that's my guy. Like, that's my son. 21. I'm a good ass mother. I ride or die. And I give them discipline. They know they can't come out here half stepping. He know it. So stop it. Stop trying to judge me. And y'all not judging correctly. Judge me based on what I really see. If you be like, nah, you bad, you do this, you do that, I would understand that and I can correct myself. But I can't correct myself when y'all not coming with no substance and y'all just mad because I told the truth. The food I made you too. You made me some food? Yeah. I'm hungry as hell. You see, he said, look my dude. He like, you want to see the food I made? Yo, I'm about to show y'all the food. Because I'm making a good man. He's a good ass man. He got his girlfriend he's been with for like, how long you been? 4 years? 3 years. Listen, this is what I'm building. I'm breaking generational curses. Man, all the stuff I was a little bit telling y'all about my family, how they treat me and all that stuff. I broke that. I'm healing my family. That's what y'all should be doing. Instead of you coming over here talking about who I am when you don't know me. You see what I'm saying? Now I'm being petty. Now I'm being petty so y'all can really see who I am. Okay? Now he said he like they want to see what I cook. Yup, taught them how to cook. Cause I homeschooled, so they did home ec. Each one of them cooked. All of us took our time and cooked for each other and treated each other like family. That's how I raised my kids. So you think I have morals for my kids and I don't have morals for my life? I just tell the truth and I tell them about themselves too. Look, you know made for me. See my baby done made for me. Make the eggs. Thank you. And a little bit of pancakes. You see what I'm saying? I deal with collective unity. He know I just worked the whole weekend. He know I ain't eat, I ain't sleep. Shit is crazy. And that's what he do. When he go out running, doing his thing, I cook, make sure everything good. See what I'm saying? Collective unity. This is what I deal with. So get to know me before y'all go and just talk about me and just say reckless stuff because I'm not a content creator. I'm not a content creator. Call me, this is what you do. Call me Nurse Lashley. How about that? Call me Lady Lashley. All right? Call me Lashley Legal Consultant. These are what I made myself. You can't make me. Y'all can't break me. And that's what Kim thought she was going to do. That's what they wanted to do. And I won't let them. Nobody's going to do it but God. If my kid's father couldn't break me and I raised my kids by myself, nobody's going to do it but him. So I love you guys. Thank you for letting me go off a little bit. I had to let it out. I could do a book on my life. I could do a book on my life. How I was in front of COVID for the whole 2 years and didn't get COVID and got the antibodies. I'm blessed because I was in there, I was kicking ass, running in there, codes, everything. And then I come to y'all, everybody say, kiss my ass, fuck you. And y'all think I'm not going to talk up for myself? Huh? Please. I'm a fucking survivor. Fucking survivor. I'm a warrior. And y'all need to get some of this. That's what I'm here to show y'all how to really fight. Not to be a snake. Not to be shifty, flaky. You can do things with honor and still be blessed. You may not get there as fast as you want to. That's why I'm okay with the slow progression. I'm okay with it. Because I'm going to get there. And the people who actually come on my page, they're not here for the mess. They're here for me. They're here for the conversation that I give or the intellectual perspective that I give and a little bit of mess and a little bit of hood and a whole lot of real. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So anyway, I love you guys. I've been up all night. I'm supposed to go live tonight. I will be going live 6 o'clock y'all time. What time is it? Hopefully I get some sleep. I'm going to be reading the Stephanie Wiedemann case. And as y'all know, Tiffany has caused these towns to have a lot of lawsuits. So I'm going to still stay focused. I still got a whole bunch of stuff. Let me show you my studio. This is how serious, by myself. I did this by myself. Judge me. I want y'all to judge me. Now I'm going to have to show y'all who I am. I did this by myself and I give myself kudos. I don't need nobody to do it for me. I have worked very hard and I know that God got my back. Hold on. Let me show y'all the studio, okay? This is my makeshift studio by myself. I don't ask nobody for nothing. Okay? There we go. This is what I did by myself. When I moved my kids out here by myself, you see my business shit? I don't lie. I don't have to lie. Y'all didn't know none of this. Y'all didn't know none of what I did. I didn't show y'all. You see, I got my little son set up. Don't wait till I get a bigger house. We're gonna have all our shit together. You see? Like, I'm not a slouch. Like, I do this, and that's why people didn't like me. That's why. See these books? This is what I like. This is what I do. This is what I read. Like, that's why. That's why people was feeling the weight. And I had to like water that down, dummy myself down. You know what I'm saying? Just for people to accept me a little bit. I don't care. I'm going to be me. Fuck it. And if you say something, be ready for me to say something back to you guys. Period. If I have this fight that I had, I think that I wouldn't be getting as far as I am with the Lexi case. I wouldn't even be getting a crack in the system if I wasn't the way I am, if I wasn't a fighter, if I wasn't a truth teller. Stop it. All right, y'all. I got a little headache. I love you. I'll talk to you guys later.